Jean-Michel Bismuth and Jeff Cheeger are awarded the 2021 Shaw Prize in Mathematical Sciences for their remarkable work in geometry, one of the most ancient branches of mathematics, but also a central branch of mathematics today that is continuing to develop rapidly. The pivotal moment that marked the beginning of modern geometry was the solution to a famous problem left open by Euclid. One of Euclid's axioms, the parallel postulate, states that for every line in the plane and every point not on that line, there is exactly one line through the point that does not meet the first line. But was the parallel postulate necessary, or did it follow from Euclid's other axioms? It was shown by Gauss, Bolyai and Lobachevsky that the parallel postulate was not redundant. They did this by constructing new non-Euclidean geometries, in which Euclid's other axioms held, but the parallel postulate was false. Moreover, these new geometries, far from being mere curiosities, turned out to have fundamental connections to many other parts of mathematics. From these ideas, thanks in particular to the work of Riemann, the concept of a manifold became central to geometry. A manifold can be thought of as a higher dimensional generalization of the notion of a surface in three-dimensional space. Manifolds are ubiquitous in mathematics and physics, and their study has led to remarkable developments and many fascinating open problems, such as the Poincaré conjecture, which was solved in 2006 after having been open for over 100 years. A very important development in the study of manifolds was the realization that their global topological quantities can often be calculated using local tools. For example, a famous theorem of Gauss and Bonnet states that the number of holes in a surface can be obtained by integrating the curvature, which is a local quantity. This idea has subsequently been vastly generalized, a particular highlight being the famous Atiyah-Singer index theorem from 1963, which led to an entire subfield of mathematics. Bismuth has played a central role in this subfield. In the early part of his career, he made profound contributions to probability theory that have had a major influence on the theory of mathematical finance. Later, he imported ideas from probability into index theory, reproving all the main theorems and vastly extending them, which enabled him to link index theory to other parts of mathematics. This has led to applications in areas as far afield as number theory and physics. A common feature of all his works is that, using index theory, he is able to prove explicit formulas for quantities that people would never have dared previously to try to compute. A major theme of modern geometry to which Cheeger has made profound contributions is to understand the impact of curvature on the structure of manifolds. Cheeger's work in this area has had a huge impact. For example, Perelman made essential use of it in his solution of the Poincaré conjecture. Cheeger is also a household name in combinatorics and theoretical computer science, owing to his introduction of what we now call the Cheeger constant, a discrete analogue of which has played an extremely important role in the study of random walks on graphs, which in turn has led to the development of profound algorithms for random sampling, integration in high dimensions, and many other applications. Bismuth and Cheeger have also worked together, and are particularly celebrated for their work on the so-called eta invariant. Over the last few decades, including right up to the present day, as well as solving long-standing open problems, they have introduced important new ideas and built tools that have greatly extended the range of what is possible in modern geometry, and as a result have transformed the subject.